Hey guys, Sarah Davison-Tracy here, my brother John DeYoung joining us, and we are so excited to take a few minutes and tell you what is cooking, what we are about to do here in just a couple days. I'm going to let John do the reveal. What is about to happen, dude?
Thank you, Sarah. On May 2nd, you, me, and a few other people are going to be heading to Poland, Warsaw, Poland, and we will be bringing filters to the Ukrainians. The war is raging, and people are in just need of clean, safe water. And we're going to be part of that. I'm super excited to go with you and to deploy filters into Ukraine.
Coffee sip, coffee makes everything better. So you guys, I wanted to share with you how we are hoping and how I am so excited to offer to our Seeds of Exchange community this way that you guys can come with us truly, virtually, in spirit and in true tangible acts of love. And we have some specific ways that you can join us because I really believe sitting and watching the news feeds and this feeling of watching this devastation and pain being coming to bear on our sisters and brothers in Ukraine is really, really hard for me to watch. And I believe that it feels good to be able to do something about it. So that is why we are going boots on the ground to continue to deepen these partnerships of really amazing people in Ukraine. And we ourselves are hoping to get there, depending on security. But if we don't, we have friends and partnerships that are going to be getting these filters into Ukraine. They're already doing this, bringing aid in and bringing people out as needed to really be present and care for our sisters and brothers there. So 3 things that I want to invite our community to do. Number 1, we're kicking off a fundraising campaign that in partnership with John's organization, Water for All, and 100% of the funds are going to Ukraine in this campaign. They are going to provide water for our friends there. And the need is great. Our friends on the ground that are working there are telling us that people are drinking water from puddles. They're literally sipping with straws, water out of puddles. The snow melt is gone throughout the country, so they can't melt the snow anymore. People, it's a dire situation. John told me the other day that he had a conversation with one of our partners there, and she said people are getting sick and dying for lack of safe, clean water. So we want to do something about that. So please consider donating. If you donate $65, that pays for one whole water system. And that system can serve up to 15 people. Is that right, John?
Yeah, it can serve up to 15 people for 2 to 3 years. What's
Right.
great about what's cool about that, Sarah, is our filter is mobile. What we're doing is we created an actual mobile bag that goes with our filter system. So if they have to go from village to village during the war, they can just roll the filter, put it in their backpack, and off they go. And so that's really cool. Well, the other thing is we're partnering with Kirk Humanitarian. We're bringing of bottles of prenatal vitamins. So your donation of 65 not only brings the filter, the bag, and it gets that filter into the hands of a Ukrainian family, but we're also offering free prenatal vitamins to anyone who's pregnant in that country. And so we have great partnerships like with Seeds, and we have other partnerships along the way. And we're bringing team members, and it's cool how the community is coming together to serve these people and to really get involved and the way you can get involved if you can't go to Poland is support these organizations and come alongside us as we go and do what we can for these people and save lives.
Right before we started this conversation, John and I were talking, and he said, it takes a village to change the world.
It does.
And that is truly what we believe. We have the honor and the privilege of being able to be there, but we cannot do this alone. So y'all, please, and if you don't have $65, please consider giving $10. And when you go, please consider joining our Seeds Giving Fund, so that when you donate, just click monthly, because this Water for All campaign is going to happen 2 months, in May and June. And then into June and the rest of the year, we're going to continue our partnerships around the world with amazing friends of mine, just like John, who are truly committed to make a difference. And we get to do that with them. And so we set up this fund so that it can be hard to remember to like when to donate or who to donate to. All of the organizations that Seeds partners with are friends of mine. We vet them, we trust them. Oftentimes we get to be on the ground with them like this. So you can count on the fact that the dollars or the rupees, whatever you donate, is going to go, because we are going to be on the ground. We're going to be there. And our friends are already in Ukraine doing this work. So you can, this is not just donating to some random organization saying that they're working in Ukraine. We're there. Our friends are there. We're going to be reporting back, probably going back in August. This is a long term, we are in this together commitment. So two other last quick things. Two other ways besides donating and joining the Seeds Giving Fund to Water for All here in May and June. Two other things that John and I would love to nudge you to do that you can help and be a part of this. Number two, connect. Please share this video, share this fundraising opportunity, which is truly just a way to love on people and make a difference in Ukraine, where there is so much pain. We can bring some joy and some life. Water is life, as John says.
Yep.
So please connect us with your people, even 3 people. If you can pass this on to 3 folks, that'd be amazing. Number two, if you know of organizations, if you know of people in Ukraine that we could share these filters with, let John or I know, DM us, email us, reach out to us. We are doing whatever we can to get these filters to anyone we can. So this is an amazing thing. And then the third thing, this is something John and I talk about all the time, is in the midst of this incredible work, taking in and tending to the pain and the needs around the world, we have to practice what I call in our Seeds world, places of pause or pops. Have to practice taking a beat to breathe. If you're a person of prayer, to pray for our friends, to pray for your own part, like asking, how can I be a part of this? John went fishing yesterday, caught a big trout, doing things that just give you some space to breathe amidst this time of global grief. There's a lot of pain in the world and in our families and in our lives. So don't go too hard, too fast without a place of pause. So John, what would you say is a closing word you can share with our Seeds peeps about what we are about to embark on and how they can be a part?
Well, I think one of the things I was telling our team is, I'm an orphan from the streets of South Korea. I was found on the streets of South Korea. I don't have parents. I don't have a birthday. I don't have a name. Found at the age of 5, close to 4.5, 5 years old. That's the best guess. There is nothing on this planet that creates more widows and orphans than war. And, we are here to serve those. We are here to come alongside those. And I'm so excited for partners like you, Sarah, to come and see the pain and go, okay, how can we get involved? Yeah. And so I just think that, coming alongside Seeds, coming alongside Water for All, is a great way to serve the orphans and the widows and then the front line soldiers. We discovered that we can get some of our filters to the frontline soldiers who are dying of dehydration. And so we're just going to serve whoever we can serve. And, and what's great about one of the great things about our trip is we will actually see and document the process of our filters. We will see the filters come in. We'll see the filters get put in vans and trucks and ambulances and whatever else. We will train the Ukrainians on how to use our filters. It's so easy to use our filters. And then we'll see them go across the border, and we'll see how they get into the hands of the people. And so I'm just, I know there's a lot of nonprofits out there who do crazy stuff and they raise crazy money, but we are unique. You and I are transparent in what we do. And so follow us, follow Sarah, follow Seeds, follow Water for All, and you'll see it being done. And you're like you said, every penny goes to get that filter into the hands of those people. And when we think about war's now, right? It's going to happen now. The destruction and the trauma is now, but the trauma that's going to happen for years to come as they rebuild their homes and their family, and they mourn over the loss of their brothers and cousins and fathers and uncles. The thing that we can do is bring some hope, that they get clean water so they're not sick as they're doing it or dying of disease as well. So we want to be a part of that rebuild as well as part of the today and the immediate now.
Yeah. And how lucky are we? We are so lucky to be able to have something that we can do that's tangible, that's real, that's today, and for years to come.
For years to
come. Please give what you can. Share this with your people. Take care of your body, your soul, your spirit. John and I love you guys. We're so grateful for your part with us, for listening to our story, and keep following. This is going to be an amazing adventure. Thanks for joining, guys.
Thanks.
Thanks, John.
Thank you.